Hello students, today we are going to start the class 11 trigonometry. In class 11, trigonometry is a vast part, but in today's video we are going to study the basics that we have done in class 10. So let's see the formulas that we have studied already in class 9 and 10. So first formula is sine, as you know very well, maximum formulas you know all this. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta, and cos theta by sin theta is equal to cot theta. Now, second very important formula, common formula is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. It means that sin square theta will be what? 1 minus cos square theta, and cos square theta will be what? 1 minus sin square theta. Okay, I hope you can understand from here. Sin square theta, this will go this side, so sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and cos square theta will be 1 minus sin square theta. Now next, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So this is the formula. We can, what are the different forms? The form is sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. We can derive this form, or you can also write tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Next formula is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So it means that cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now let's start the sums. First sum is very easy. If cos theta is equal to 4 by 5, find the value of sin theta and cot theta. See, so here they are told cos theta is 4 by 5. So we have to find the value of sin theta. Now what is sin theta? Sin theta is actually root over 1 minus cos square theta. Sin square theta is what? Root over 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. And if we do the calculation, what we will get? Root over 1 minus 4 by 5 whole square. That is 1 minus 16 by 25, and this will give 3 by 5. Okay, on simplification. So value of sin theta, what we got? 3 by 5. Now cot theta is what? Cos theta by sin theta. Now we already know the value of cos theta, and here is the value of sin theta. So if we divide it 4 by 5 by 3 by 5, then we'll get the answer 4 by 3. Okay, so this is the value of cot theta. Now let's come to the question number 2. Okay, examine whether, see, let's come to question number 2. Examine whether cos theta is equal to root x plus y by 2 root y, 2 root xy is valid or not. Now see, so they have asked, can cos theta value be x plus y by 2 root xy? Is it possible? Now here I want to say you one thing, that the maximum value of cos theta is 1, and also of sin theta, and the minimum value is minus 1. So you have to keep this in mind, that the range of values of cos theta and sin theta are from minus 1 to plus 1. If the value of cos theta and sin theta is from minus 1 to 1, then it is valid, otherwise invalid. Let's see. Now x plus y is what? This x plus y is what? This x, we can consider this x as root x whole square and y as root y whole square. So we can write x plus y as root x minus root y whole square plus 2 root xy. Okay? And so if we write that way, then what we'll get? X plus y by 2 root xy is equal to 1 plus something. Now this is a square number, so obviously it will be positive. So from here it is appearing that the value of cos theta is greater than 1. So it is not possible. Okay, so it is not possible, because we know that the value of cos theta cannot be greater than 1. So cos theta is greater than 1, so it is not valid. But if you put x equals to y, then this part, that is the then this part will become 0. And when this part will become 0, what we can do? We can say that cos theta is equal to 1. What we can say? That cos theta is equal to 1. Okay? So we can say that cos theta is equal to 1. Why cos theta equal to 1? Because cos theta is equal to 1 because the value of cos theta is 1. Why? Because this part is becoming 0 and so it is valid. So this relation is valid only if x is equal to y. Now let's come to second question. Sin 4 theta minus cos 4 theta is equal to 2 sin square theta minus 1. So we have to prove what? Sin 4 theta minus cos 4 theta is equal to 2 sin to the power 4 theta minus 1. Very easily we can do that. See, what is sin 4 theta is what? Sin square theta whole square. And cos 4 theta is what? Cos square theta whole square. Okay? So here we have written sin square. So now we are applying the formula of a square minus b square. What is that? A plus b into a minus b. So now this part is becoming 1. And this part is what? This sin square you write as it is. And this cos square you write 1 minus sin square. So what we are getting? 2 sin square theta. What we are getting? Sin square minus 1 minus sin square theta. So what we are getting? 2 sin square theta minus 1. Okay? Okay. Question number 4. If cot theta is equal to, prove that cot theta plus under root 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta is equal to cosec theta. Acha. So cot theta plus, you have to rationalize this. Multiply the numerator and denominator by what? Multiply the numerator by 1 plus minus cos theta. Okay. So you have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 1 minus cos theta. So you will get what? 1 minus cos theta whole square by 1 minus cos square theta. This will give cos theta by sin theta into a plus this thing. So if you take the LCM, so this we are getting what? Cos theta by sin theta, because cot I have written cos by sin, and this whole thing after the square and roots are removed, what we are getting? 1 minus cos by sin. Now you take the LCM. After taking the LCM, what will you get? Cos theta plus 1 minus cos theta. Means what is remaining? 1 by sin theta, that is cosec theta. Okay? And now we are going to the question number 5. See, what is question number 5 here? So that 9 sin to the power 4 theta minus 6 sin to the power 6 theta plus 9 cos to the power 4 theta minus 6 cos to the power 6 theta is a constant. This we have to prove. So 9 sin to the power 4 theta. Now LHS, what? This is a constant. So here we are converting it into square. Sin square theta whole square plus cos square theta whole square. And this 6 theta we are writing sin square theta whole cube plus cos square theta whole cube. Okay. So what we are getting? Let's see. So we will get this result. See, after this we are getting this thing. What? So we are getting finally this thing. Okay. So this we are getting 9a square plus b square is what? What we are having here? See, here we had a square. Here we are having what? A square plus b square. And this is a cube plus b cube. So a square plus b square is what? A plus b whole square. A plus b whole square minus 2ab. And this is what? A plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Okay, this is the formula of a cube plus b cube. So here what will you do? You will put the value of 1. Sin square plus cos square is what? 1. Wherever here and here and here. in three places we are getting sin square plus cos square. You are putting 1 and you will get 9 into 1 minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta minus 6 into 1 minus 3 sin square theta cos square theta. This will give 9 minus 6 and you will get the answer 3. So this is a constant. It is not containing any theta term. So it is a constant. Proved. Acha. Now question number 6. See. So this is question number 6 and the question is, if cos square x plus cos 4x equals to 1, prove that tan square x plus tan 4x is equal to also 1. Okay. So given that if cos square x plus cos 4x equals to 1, you have to prove that tan square x plus tan 4x is also equal to 1. Now see, cos 4x is what? 1 minus cos square x, because this cos square will go this side. So it will become cos 4x is equal to sin square x. Now tan square x plus tan 4x. Now what is tan square? Sin square by cos square. What is tan 4? Sin 4 by cos 4. Now you see, in place of this sin square, what will you put? Cos 4. And in place of this cos 4, what will you put? Sin square. Got it? So we are getting here cos square x after this calculation, and here we are getting sin square x, that is equal to 1. Proved. Okay? So okay students, so in this video I have done some basic trigonometry related to class 10, and in the next video we will start the class 11 trigonometry. Till then, have a nice day.